lazy and very unethical and disrespectful to your soon-to-be colleague. Now, I'd just like to stress that student council should focus on these two, that we may feel that this is a true medical institution, a true institution that that can be very credible. Now, and student representation. Well, aside from collective leadership, I talked to some of the foreigners for the past few weeks, and few days actually, and earlier, that there are actually 260 foreigners. However, they don't have any organization, and I do think that they have the very right to have that organization and be well represented also to the student council, and even to the administration. Also, I'd like to stress out that student council should be for proper public few weeks ago or few months ago, we just thought that there's some like extracurricular activities going on somewhere in the Pacific. That would be the APMC. What else? That's the thing. Because me and myself didn't know that there's an activity like that. Siguro naive lang kayo at that time, but then I would really dig into like the bulletin boards, and I didn't know that the school can be represented by people in this type of activities. And from that, I'd like not only few people, but because we're all medical students, we all have the right to be there. The student, the administration, or maybe the student council can maybe allot something or get something from what we have, and then we will be able to at least represent a majority of us. It might be a majority of us may represent to that said activity. Now, and lastly, transparency. And I'm happy that earlier he ran down the achievements of the current administration. It's just that why just today? It is the first time that I heard about it, but I really thank you for that. At least you've done. At least I can see that you've done something. Now, transparency is the very core of a system, because this is how we will be able to make budgets. We will be able to know the priorities of the student council. We will be able to know the issues of the college. Now, personally, I don't see the breakdown of the 3,000 pesos student fund that I am paying to the council as of the moment. And I'm hopeful that I can see the breakdown of that, because we ought to know. I know you're from the families that are very rich in your provinces, but then me myself, I'm working for myself. So I would really want that the 3,000. I have the very right, and I know that we all have the very right to know where this money is going to. Now, from that, we can also be able to react accordingly, manggod, so that kanang makabalo ta ba nga if there's special tuition increase. I was just shocked na sa cashier last time when I paid my tuition. There's a tuition fee increase, and that's like 16,000. And where would I get 16,000? Kay mawala man akong parka. So it's okay for me to pay I know you're very okay to pay it, but then I don't see the reason why there's no explanation that I got on the increase or even breakdown. and worse pa yun, kanang pakalit ba? No student consultation on that. And at least man na kung kabalo ko na mas taas di ay ang allotment of mas taas di ay ang laboratory fee for allergy nato, at least makabalot ta or mas gamay ba makabalot ta ngano walay pag-produce sa tong pharmacology lab.
Tama.
Wala tay reagents sa tuwing biochem and ganong kulang nga tuan microscope sa micro and then nanobra nga microscope sa Janman. So those are the I actually have time naman. I have very kind of long list of concrete plans, but what I'm telling you is yung sana ang rationale ba introduction and how I came up with these kind of concepts and with these ideals. Exam day na mo. And I hope na whoever will win this gubernatorial seat or other seats, I hope you could get something from what I just said. And then I'm pretty much sure na okay man, it isn't just an individual effort, but it should be the whole student force. And thank you very much for listening. Kevin, and for